Please. Please. Whew. I think it's gonna stay live. Is it watchable yet? One second. Whew, that's a lot of live streams. Let's go. It worked. Hello. After like 15 minutes of trying, finally got the stream to work. I don't know why it does that. Every single live stream takes so many attempts. Give me a second just to get the right camera angle and not one that is tilted at all. And this light is very bright in my face and I don't like it. Jesus Christ. I gotta cover that with my hand real quick. I think that's good. Start that over there. Actually, I don't even care. Hello. There we go. Now I'm gonna notify the Discord that I'm live right now. Post it. Yeah, I might as well post it on Instagram as well. Save image. Yes. All right. One other person watching, don't know who that is. Say hi if you can. Jane, how's it going? You excited for Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 to finally be out? I am. Releasing at 12 o'clock at night tonight. Well, tomorrow. Technically. I know. Like, it took... When did we announce it? I think we announced it initially in one of the live streams. I don't remember which one though. Possibly even the first live stream, which was... Hold on, I could check real quick. When was the first live stream we did? It was definitely over like a month ago. I know that. 2 months ago. I think we announced it there. I think that's where we announced it. But yeah, Wasted Trigger number 2 took a long time. It took, I think, 2 or so days to... Yeah, oh yeah, 11 for you when you see it. Because time zones and everything. But yeah, Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 took a couple months to make. Me and Rylan, we put in a lot of effort for it. Like editing it, it took like it took a couple days to edit it. But like, I'm excited for it to go out. I cannot wait. I should probably get it ready. Now that I think about it. Videos. Can I not see it through there? What the heck? Alright. I have it pulled up and ready to upload whenever clock strikes midnight. Let me search up clock. That's not how you spell clock. Oops. To midnight. This is a terrible way to type. Give me a second. Where is it? At everyone. Jane, I know you're watching now, but I am in a Discord call in the Discord server if you want to join that. If people in the Discord server are watching and they want to join, you can join that call. Ooh, who's the new person watching? Oh, there. Alright, Gio. I'm in the pizza freezer right now if you want to join it. The pizza freezer is the call channel, one of the call channels in the Discord server if you want to join. Yeah, that's fine, Jane. I've been working on that lick myself. Who just joined? I can't see it. Who? I Who else joined?
Gio.
Oh.
Actually, it's totally interesting.
Oh, okay. How's it going, Gio?
Not bad. I got a story. How are you?
Alright, just know, the stream can probably hear you.
Okay, so, I was at a party, and someone tried to sell me Zen.
Someone tried to sell you a Zin?
Yeah. No, like a pack.
What-
It's not safe.
For one, hopefully you said no, and for two,
Well,
who's
yeah, I
what?
did.
Who was it?
You know Preston Sherrick's little brother?
Preston Sherry. I don't know his little brother. No.
Oh, well, he did. Probably got it from him.
Possibly.
That was wrong. I can't believe we had that on.
What, Owen?
What? You want one in there? Oh, what? Okay, I got one in right now. Oh. Well, you enjoy that. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to take it out and put a new one in because it's gone. Like the chillest nicotine inhaler I've ever met. You know, like I figured like the chillest nicotine
I was gonna do that, but I don't want to be too loud, you know.
Have you guys seen that video of a guy flying in a plane and he crashes on the ground, he starts screaming, and it's really funny?
I've never seen that. No. Gio, are you in the live stream right now?
Yeah.
Can you check real quick if it can hear the Discord call?
It can, I think.
Okay.
This fan that clips onto your belt. I'm looking chill clips onto your belt and you put it up into your shirt. It's just a big fan. If you want to play small.
I'm gonna just turn this off and does that look good? No, we need that
Oh,
on
guys.
first.
And you know what you should do? What? Come to the restroom for Zimvania I did. Yeah, how did your grade get done? We did.
Jane, if you're still there,
funny
type in
about
chat.
it.
Just wondering.
On Discord or like Snapchat?
What else do I have?
Yeah. Hey, Brady, do you know who Shirley Austin is?
Shirley Austin?
Yeah.
No?
Apparently he was in the drum line. I don't know what he played though.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah, I have a picture of him.
I think I know who he is actually, now that I think about it. He played tennis.
He played, didn't he?
Yes he did, I'm pretty if it's who I'm thinking of, yes he did.
Are you thinking of Logan Rega?
Send it in the pizza or just send it to like my Discord.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Logan Rega played tennis with Brandon Wilson. He was looking great ahead of him. Hold on.
This needs to go lower actually. That should be good.
One was glassy.
Yeah, I know him.
You did?
He played snare.
No?
Wait.
Are you I thought he played bass.
Yeah, he played bass. My bad. I was looking at his harness the wrong way.
Which bass did he play?
Judging by his looks, like his
Probably 5.
probably 4 or 5, yeah.
And then who's that in the band night t-shirt?
That's Tony, bro.
That's Lil Tony.
The
He
only
probably thought that was so tough.
probably, bro. Jaden in that picture has not changed at all, though.
I know, he didn't age one bit. And then everyone else in the picture I know, except for that blonde next to Jaden and Alyssa. Oh wait, is that Liv? I think it might be, I don't know.
Ooh, 5 people watching. Quentin, are you one of those people, possibly? Because if you are, you can join the call on the Discord server. We're on a call right now. Gio and Owen's here right now.
Or you should get Tristan to join. Remember that one time where I was using the restroom and I just decided to show it to everyone and Tristan was just like, no, Gio. Showed my RGB to everyone.
Shut up.
It was like, no. Gio, are you kidding me?
Oh,
Should I block?
that stick almost just landed on my computer, which would have been bad.
What's up?
Ah, bro, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, I think you look. Were you the one saying that like you all look like you didn't want to be there. Yeah. Did you?
Bro, give me them Blue Devils right now, bro.
I was stuck on Simpsons the whole time. Did I want to do that? Wait. Have you seen the video of, here, let me, I am gonna send that to Owen real quick.
Bobby boy, where do all these instruments come from? A mixture of places. That tambourine came from school. This drum set right here came from grandparents. That's part of the drum set. There's 2 practice pads right here, actually. There's a marching snare right there that came from the school. My tenors I bought back there. An E-kit right there. Another E-kit in my closet. A marching bass drum in my closet. Another marching snare in my closet. A flub drum. There's another flub drum right there.
Bro, I was trying to watch the video.
What video?
The thing of me, working.
What?
Yeah.
Why so much? What do you mean, why not so much? Also, how do I get it from my school? That tambourine, I mean, that was just kind of handed to me from my band director. The marching snare, I'm on snare for our drum line, so he just let me take it home to practice. Because we don't start drum line rehearsals till July. So I've just been keeping it here. That's Tristan.
Who knows the boat? I haven't been reading. I stopped by for a second to congratulate Gio for becoming a pizza. Oh. Yeah. What did he post the full video? Like the full Minecraft video yet?
Yeah, he did.
On this channel or no? Alright.
Speaking of which, for all the people watching, let me turn this down actually. Turn off the call. for all the people watching, Q-Man Guy Zero, I have him linked in the description and linked in the channel page. Go subscribe to him. He just put out a new video. It's like an hour long, just letting you know, but I haven't watched it yet. I'm hoping it's good. Bobby boy, don't you go to my school? Depends. What school do you go to? And if so, who are you? I don't know who you are. Wait, what? Geo's? Oh, you go to Geo's school? Which is my school?
Singular vein. It kind of the vein. It basically like
Kayla.
goes up for a bit and then it like goes to the left and then it loops
Mount
and
Pleasant.
then it keeps going back up to the tip.
Geo.
Yeah.
Geo.
What about yours? Huh? What?
There's some guy in chat saying he knows you.
Huh?
Yeah, it's some guy named Bobby Boy.
So that's
And someone named Kayla.
yeah, I know that. That's Brittany and Kayla.
Who are they? Just wondering.
Kayla's Joey Evan's little sister.
Oh.
And then Brinley is an annoying prick.
Yes. I'm getting that really good. Let me think. Anything else I can do? My candy's turning off. What? What? Should you invite Spencer to the server? You can. I invited him not too long ago, actually. Is Spencer not in the server yet? Trying to get that fast, I can't.
Yeah, you guys know Joey, right?
Yeah, I know Joey.
Yeah, Rylan bullied him for some reason.
When?
So what happened? So at the end of the Hershey Park field trip, I was with him, and then he gave me some food. And so I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then Joey's like, hey, can I have some? He's like, no, Joey, you suck. And I'm like, hey, what's wrong with Joey? He's like, because he sucks. I'm like, you gave me some? And he's like, well, you don't suck most of the time, but Joey sucks. Hold on.
Yo, it's good, Jay. don't know where he went. How long is the live gonna be? Definitely a bit. At 12 a.m. is when Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 goes out. So it's definitely gonna be till then. Ooh. Did you see that, Owen? Of course you didn't see it. Yeah. I'm just trying to do a really fast single stroke roll, and it's. It's lagging? What do you mean it's lagging?
It's a little bit delayed.
Is it?
Oh yeah, Gio went to take a shower.
Is like the audio? Is the audio different from like what it actually is happening?
Yeah. Just a little bit behind, not too much though. Also, yeah, Gio's taking a shower, and he said that he didn't invite me because Sanford took my spot.
Dang. That sucks. You got taken over by Aunt Frank, bro. What?
I can't believe this, Brady. I didn't get Coder's usage over.
Me and Ryan looked at your application because we looked at like all the applications for like an hour straight. But when we looked at yours, we were like, bro, what, dirt bike? Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. The audio. I don't know if there is much I can do about that. Sad to say, I think you might just have to deal with it.
You know, Bernie, I know a solution.
What?
Shut up.
Nice one, Owen. What?
I'm gonna send you something on Discord. I gotta find it though.
You're gonna send me something?
Yeah. Oh, that's a. Look at the first thing in her chat.
What is it? Bro, what is that?
Alright, well, that's what I was gonna send you one. I made these up a bunch of stickers.
O'Neal.
Do you know what that is?
Is that Andy?
Well, yeah, Andy's on there. And it's just a dirt bike band that I have like 30 something stickers.
Dang.
Yeah.
If I rim shot on here, like it resonates through the rest of my drum set, like through the floor tom, the bass drum, tom 2 especially. I don't know if you can hear that, but I can. what is something I can do to make this more entertaining for the next bit of time before, what time is it? 24. What am I supposed to do? I need to play that right. There do be a symbol up there. I guess I could just keep working on my single stroke roll. What the heck was that noise? I could swear I just heard like my dog barking. I don't know. I heard it again. It must just be the practice pad though. Ugh. 7 watching. And I have no clue who any of them are. I think that's the first stick dropped of the stream, so I'ma just switch to tenor sticks. Great catch, yeah, I know. I take it back. Going back to the snare sticks. Ooh, that was a close one there. Whew. Still have a bit of time before Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 releases. I have it ready right here. It's already for those watching, it already has 11 views. Hold on, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 already has 11 views. If you can guess how, I'll give you I'll like your comment. I don't know. How am I messing up the easiest part of that? That's how it's played. Is it private and is it set to premiere? It is not set to premiere. However, you were right. It's set as private right now. Because if I were to upload it at 11, it would probably finish uploading around 11, or no, my bad. If I were to upload it at 12, it would probably finish uploading at like 12:30. So I figured if I upload it like yesterday, and then just make it public technically tomorrow, then it'll be a lot easier than having to wait like half an hour for it to upload. Because it's like a 25-minute video. Are you still there, Owen?
Yeah.
Just insane.
You know, I'm like quiet because my parents are trying to sleep.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
See, my parents are trying to sleep as well. However, I'm a drummer, so I don't really care. No, I'm on like the top floor of my house, so they can't really hear my practice pad. Unless I play on like my tenor pad. That one's louder. but this one's quieter. Now, if I were playing the actual drums, of course, it would be loud. I am rushing that so much. Ooh. I know what I can do. Play the same thing. Let's get a drum tour. I don't feel like moving the camera right now, so I'm not going to show you every drum, but I can list all the drums I have. The white tenors are right back there, actually, right behind the camera. There's a marching snare right there, right beside the camera, with a cymbal attached to it. And it's blue. You could see that in the newest, well, one of the newest YouTube shorts on the channel. Because that one is from my school. I am on the snare line. So that one I just took home to practice with. That tambourine back there is from the school as well, but I took that because my band director basically told me, yeah, you can have it. The reason behind that is because when I was playing a song at 185 tempo and cut time, I had a tambourine solo at the end, and my finger bled all over it, and he didn't really want a tambourine with blood all over it, so he kind of just gave it to me. And right here, you can't really see it, but that is one of the toms of an acoustic drum set that is right here. That is the ride cymbal for the drum set. And I moved it just so I could sit here for the video, or for the stream. And right there, beside the camera, is an E-kit. That's the Donner E-kit. In my closet back there has another E-kit. It has the marching bass drum. It has another marching snare. It has a flub drum. And then right over here, behind that bass drum, which you can't see, is a flub drum and the headless drum. That, like the headless 12-inch drums that tom. And I think that's all of it. Oh wait. Over there by the E-kit is a cajon. If you know what that is. C-A-J-O-N, cajon. So, if someone could list in the chat, if you want to go back and listen to all of that, how many drums is that? Because I don't feel like counting. What'd you say, Owen?
I think we have a Tristan tour.
A Tristan tour? Tristan's not even here right now.
Oh, why not?
Because he's at my grandparents'. You want Tristan on stream? My 8-year-old little brother on stream?
Yes.
Okay. I am really thirsty. I might take a drink break. While I'm gone, Owen, you can entertain them if you want. And then this ride cymbal will take my place. I will be back. I'm getting a drink.
No, we won't.
Yes, I will. I promise I will.
He runs band club.
I'm back. I'm back, Owen. You told everyone my deepest, darkest secrets. Okay. Should make a live stream just to expose Brady's secrets. Okay. I don't want to do that. That would be too loud. It's sounding too flammy. That's what it is. I'm flamming all of them instead of singly. That's not single. That's different. Instead of singly stroking each individual one out. Also, what is this? Yesterday I had to dismantle my entire e-kit just to move the ride symbol, but then the plug didn't reach, so I had to dismantle it again. Man, that sucks. I actually had to deal with that once with my old e-kit. I was just trying to move the hi-hat down or up a little more because I was starting to grow out of that one. And it just wasn't going up, so I ended up taking the whole bar off, dismantling like the entire left side. Like pretty much all that was there was the floor tom, and then I just put it back together with the. Actually, I put it back together, and then I realized I forgot to put the hi-hat back up, so I had to dismantle it again, and then put it back together with the hi-hat up. I remembered the second time, so I actually have a similar story to that. Yeah. Where's the Trigger Drover 2 goes live or goes to the world in like 20 minutes. There's less time left of waiting for Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 than there is Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 footage. Switch pads real quick. Maybe I should try with match grip. Maybe that's the problem. I was getting it fast there for a second. Ooh. Does anyone have any tips in the chat for a good single stroke roll? Because I am trying to get mine fast. What? 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 You're leaving? Okay, thank you. Bye. Oh, guys, I'm all alone now. Owen left. Owen left. I'm all alone, man. That's not single stroke. Silly me. Ah! I think traditional grip would be easier for a single stroke rule, and that just may be personal preference. From what I'm seeing right now, you're kind of right. Single stroke rule is like it does see or traditional grip does make it just like that little bit easier. Cause this one I could just squeeze and like unsqueeze, if that makes sense for those non-drummers out there. I could just do that. With traditional grip, I could just. That one requires more. What's the word? More wrist, like more wrist movement. With this one, I would have to work on my left hand a lot more to get that good. Because I can do that good. With traditional grip, I can actually get it pretty fast. With match grip, it's a lot slower. See? I start slowing down and then it starts, like, flamming. That do be a drum set song. Shout It Out as a stand tune? I don't think we do. I don't recognize that name, so Shout It Out. No. We don't even play Hey Baby, which is sad. Actually, I think the reason why we didn't play it last year is because we didn't have any sousaphones. Maybe this year, now that we have 3 sousaphones, yeah. We'll be able to play Hey Baby. That would be pretty cool. Because that's a good song. We don't play Hey Baby either. Sad. That's a good song. I like that one. Our band director posted something like on our app that we use to communicate, and it's like it was like suggestions for stand tunes, and I suggested Hooked on a Feeling, and that, like, I listened to the marching band version of that. That's, I'm not gonna lie, now that I think about it, it's a little meh, but the actual song is really good. What's this? I want to suggest Shout It Out from the Croods as a stand tune. A bunch of people in our marching band, mostly the low brass people, the trombones. Uh, they have a friend group in our band. We call them the band lads, and they kept suggesting the theme from Despicable Me to El Macho, like the El Macho theme. And there's I don't, as I know of, there is no marching band version of that. So there's no like drumline parts or anything, which is sad. But they kept suggesting that. I am so flippin' good at snare, it's crazy. That actually wasn't even that hard to play, so I can't even be talking. Doing this, just this backstick trick, doing that every now and then, it's so cool for visual effect. But if you do it too much, like, that's just overdoing it. Same thing with high moms. Are you trying out for center snare? Our drum line already has been picked. I'm not center snare, sadly, but I am section leader of the drum line, which is really cool. I'm not center snare, but I am snare and section leader. Next year I'll probably try out for center snare, because this is my first year on snare. Last year I was on cymbals. But we don't talk about last year and what we got last year, because, you know, we don't mention any of that stuff. This year I'm on snare. Next year hopefully I'll be center snare and section leader again. That'll be really cool. But this year I'm snare and section leader, not center snare, unfortunately. But I think we have a drum feature this year. And if so, that'll be really cool if we can compose our own feature. What's this? We had our section leader tryouts, and I'm one of the 3 percussion leaders. Nice. We don't have tryouts for drumline until band camp in July. Oh, our tryouts are in May, and we have like leadership interviews. There's 2 section leaders for drumline, me and bass 4 Charlie. You won't know him because he's never been on the channel before, but I mean maybe he'll be on the channel this year. Who knows? But I'm one of 2 section leaders, which is really cool. Holy crap! That makes 2 sticks drop this night. Someone keep track of that, because I'm probably gonna drop a lot more sticks. Ooh, yes. Guys, I can't wait. 8 minutes around. 7, 8 minutes left until Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 goes out. Almost there. Oh, Quentin, you're here. How's it going? Literally, like 7, 8 minutes left. Like 8 minutes. until Ways to Trigger Drummer 2 after 2 to 3 months of preparation and work and editing and late, like, sleepless nights with me and Rylan. It's finally going out. I cannot wait for it to be out. Because I am so done. I am so done with it. It has taken way too long. So many people asked, will there be a Wasted Trigger Drummer 3? I said, probably not. With like, how long it took to make Wasted Trigger Drummer 2, I don't think I have the patience and effort to put in that long, again, into another YouTube video. But, I mean, I'm open to the idea of a Wasted Trigger Drummer 3. That would be really cool, and we actually thought about it, to do a spin-off one of Wasted Trigger Guitarist. If Quentin, if you want to be in that one, you're welcome to be in it. If anyone wants to cameo, like if Jane, like if you ever want to cameo in a video, or like, I mean, obviously, no offense, not in person, but Jane, if you ever want to be in a video, you can. Quentin, obviously you can. You've been in a couple. I have to practice my congas, man. Liver cost crunchy. Yeah, that's right. But, you know, there's always that video of the jigging out with Gio. Me and Gio didn't even meet up in person for that video. So, I mean, we can always make a YouTube short promoting your channel if you want. I mean, I don't really care. You can put it in video ideas in the Discord server if you want. Or collaboration ideas. How much longer? 5 minutes. Does that say? Okay, that's 6 minutes. Sorry. It's about to be 5 minutes. You'll put something in the Discord server later. Yeah, that's fine. You know what we should do? We should go back to Malice. That's a really risky thing to do. See, that's why. Ah! Jesus. The chair came in on me, man. Has anyone ever tried to, like, flip a mallet and forget that, like, the gravity or physics of a mallet is a lot different than a stick? Like, yeah, with a stick, when you flip it, easy as that. With a mallet, since it's got a heavier top, you know, it, like, wobbles. See? It's confusing whenever you're first trying it out. I actually got a comment or question from someone on why I don't use... Should I build my own marimba? That's actually genius. Yes, you should. I would watch that video. Someone asked why I don't use this practice pad in YouTube videos. It's in Ways to Trigger a Drummer 1, but it's covered up by a drum head, so you can't really tell. The reason why I don't like using it is because I took it to school one day to practice with, right? And I left it in my band locker, which was not a good idea considering I'm in the senior high, and our band period is after junior high. And one of the junior high kids, I still don't know who, saw that there was a practice pad in my band locker, and he took it, and it looks like he took like a sharp object or maybe even a drumstick, who knows, and he engraved, like, he really scratched this. Well, he or she, I don't know who. They really, like, scratched a big old swastika right on this practice pad. That's why I don't use it in videos, because there's a big old swastika on it. I don't know if you could see it. I don't want to show it too much because I don't know if you can see it, but it's like deep. It is like in there. In the strength on this kid to be able to do that. And I was like, dude, who put a swastika on my thing? Like obviously it's not funny, but I was just confused because I don't know how a junior high kid was that strong to really engrave that on there. And I can't even, like, scratch it out or move, like, put scratches there. So this kid's obviously stronger than me. Oh. It's time. Here it comes. You guys ready? Gotta be 12 a.m. I'll get it ready. You guys excited? Literally like 30 seconds left. That I'm hitting public on here. Some kids spill milk on your practice pad. That's sad. Type in chat if you're excited for... Yeah, I'm so excited. Quentin, you still there? Just wondering. It's not 12 o'clock yet. Waiting. I'm checking my phone for it. Come on. You're almost there. Three, 2, 1. Publish. I think if you go to the channel now and refresh, it's there. There it is. It's there. Brand new thumbnail and everything. Ways to Trigger Drummer 2 has been released for the public. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit if you want to go watch it now. It's like a 25-minute video. So if anyone's staying in the stream and watching it later and staying with me for the next 25 minutes. But it's out if you want to go see it. It's done. It's all done. Ready to be watched. 10 seconds ago, it says. Well, 11 seconds, but it already has 11 views because me, Gio, and Rylan watched it a couple times each. I watched it like twice, I know that. Rylan watched it a couple times. But it's out. Go watch it. Come back when you're done. It's done. I'm gonna put a post in the Discord server about it. I hope you guys love this. Type in chat if you're still here. I want to know who's all here and missing Wasted Trigger Drummer 2. Because if you're just now joining, it got published literally 4 minutes ago, like 3-4 minutes ago. So if you want to go watch it, go ahead. If you're still here and you want to hang out with me, that's pretty cool because then I'm not alone. I'm just going to wait till someone comes back. Hopefully it's like Jane or something. Or Quinnen. Or Gio. Or Owen. You know, anyone. But it's like a 25-minute video. So I hope you like it. Oh, it's done. It's all done. I can't wait. I don't know why I said I can't wait when it's already done. It's already posted. It's already out there. You can already see it. What are you guys doing in the stream? Go watch Wasted Trigger Drummer 2, you silly gooses. It's out. Go watch it. It's done. It's all done. Come back when you're done watching it. One watching. Everyone left. And the one watching is me. Everyone left to go watch Wasted Trigger Drummer 2. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because now I'm all alone. Because no one's going to see this. I'm all alone, talking to myself, practicing by myself. No one's even going to come back and watch this part. Because no one likes me. And pizza drumming sucks. And maybe I should just delete the channel, you know? You know, cancel Wasted Trigger Drummer 2. Maybe I should, you know? Ooh, someone's back. Leave a chat down below who you are. I want to know who you are so I know who's watching me. I don't want to be all alone. That's 3. Third time I've dropped a stick this stream. Someone just joined and back and just say no, I just dropped my 3rd stick of the stream. How many views does it have already? Did it go up at all? Alright, it's at 12. It was at 11 when I posted it. For anyone in the chat, I don't think I ever said, now that I think about it, what the point of this stream is. Ask questions. I will answer them. Ask questions about Wasted Trichoderma 2. I'll give you sneak peeks. I'll give you answers. If you watched Wasted Trichoderma 2, which there's no way you could have finished it already, because it's a 23-minute video and it went out at 12 a.m. But if you somehow watched it in like 2 times speed or something, and you have a question about one of the skits, like, tell me. Like, I'll answer it. Because, you know, I ain't got nothing else to do. And by like 12:30, the stream will probably be over. Like 12:40 maybe. Come on. I've dropped 4 sticks so far this stream. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to drop sticks at all. I'm very thirsty, but I probably shouldn't take another water, like another drink break. So I don't want to wake up anyone in my house. Saying that as I've been drumming this entire time. But I'm like alone in my room right now, so no one can hear it at all. But surprised no one's left a comment about my, you know, my wardrobe design for today. Hawaiian shirt, glasses, and Mickey Mouse pajama pants. I actually haven't worn these ever, now that I think about it. Today's my first day wearing them. I like got out of the pool with Quinnen, and I was just like, you know, I'm gonna wear these. They seem comfy. And this Hawaiian shirt, I love this Hawaiian shirt, so figured it'd be appropriate for this event, you know. That's probably the fastest I can get it. And everyone's gone. I'm all alone, man. All alone. I probably shouldn't do that. I cannot do the Casey claw on a practice pad. I just can't. It's something I can't do. Because, like, the gum rubber, it stops it from sliding, you know? It's not as easy. Like, if I, here, maybe this one will be easy. The one underneath. And even that's difficult. That one was a little better. But, like, on a gum rubber practice pad, it's just not as easy at all. If you can, type in chat who you are. I want to know who's watching me. I am all alone. I want to know if you're someone I know, like if it's Gia, or if it's Quinnen, or if it's Jane, or if it's Owen, or if it's literally anyone I know. So if you can, please type in chat so I know who I'm talking to. Otherwise, I believe I'm talking to no one. That was actually really bad. Someone turned that into a snare part for a cadence. As long as you give me credit. Anyone got any video ideas? Any stream ideas? Any shorts ideas? Heck, I'll even take an Instagram reel idea, an Instagram idea, anything. I'll even give you full credit for it. After Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 was done, I have nothing left. I don't have any ideas right now. So instead, I'm going to just sit in the dark, waiting for someone to arrive. Yep, that's right. I'm about to fall asleep on camera. This is about to be a sleeping stream. Oh yeah, and now people are joining as soon as I'm about to fall asleep on camera. Or is it just because you want to see my feet? Yeah, that's what people want. They just want to see my feet. Type 1 if you want to see my feet. Bathroom break. I'll be right back. If someone joins and they don't know where I went, just say I went to the bathroom. This ride symbol will take my place, and he will entertain you. I will be back. I'm good. I'm back. Did my ride symbol behave? Was he well behaved? Because if he wasn't, I'm gonna have to punish him, you know? That's not always something I want to do. I don't want to always have to be that kind of parent, you know? I don't want to always have to be the bad cop. Ooh, that was fast. Jane should be finishing up Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 here in the next couple minutes. Because it was a 23-minute and I think 19-second video. And it was published at exactly 12 a.m. So she'll probably be done by like 12:25. I'm saying that because I wanted to come back because she actually types in chat and other people don't. Now, I wouldn't be saying this about her if, you know, the people in chat who are... I see you are there right now. I see there's a couple people watching. But you're just refusing to type. Either that or you're not signed in. If that's the case, sorry for yelling at you. Actually, I'm not really that sorry. Wow. People actually left the stream because I said that. Five, 5 sticks dropped this stream. I've dropped 5 sticks. Well, I've dropped the same stick 5 times, basically. I don't think I've dropped the red stick at all. Someone type in chat if I've dropped the right hand stick. I think it's just been this one. When I go to do a high mom or something, it just like slips out of my hand. See? Every time I go to do a high mom, it just like slips out of my hand. I was gonna try and fake that one, but I couldn't even do that. I have dropped 7 sticks now. Went from 5 to 7, literally in the span of like 2 minutes. People will be back, right? They don't lie. Because humans can't lie, obviously. They can't be like, yeah, I'll come back, and then just, never come back. That's not what people do. Right? If there's anyone watching who's in the Discord server, the Pizza Oven Discord server, I'm currently in one of the calls, of course by myself. If you want to join that call, you can. So, you can talk to me, like, voice to voice, instead of, voice to text on a screen. Hey, Drumline Jane's back. Yay. WVid? Thanks. So, how'd you like it? Any parts you have any questions about that I can answer? Because, I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Especially if the part where you tap on and the sticks that don't match. Oh. Are you just saying that is because you were the one who pitched those 2 ideas? In case you don't even remember, you pitched those 2 ideas in the Discord server. And they made there was actually a couple ideas of yours and of others that we couldn't really correlate well, so they had to get scrapped, sadly. Ah! Keep flaming. I'm getting it fast, though. I'm getting it good. Using timpani as a table. We were gonna do that one. But then the school year ended, and we don't own a set of timpani, Any other questions? Of course, you don't want to give spoilers to the people, the 3 people watching in the chat. But, I mean, I'll answer your questions if you have any. Or you could just leave them in the comment section of that video. Ow! I stubbed my toe. I hurt. 13 views. Wow. 13 views in the span of 18 or 28 minutes, not 18 minutes.
It's by far our most anticipated video ever. And this is way too dirty of a drummer too. Yo, dude,
Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, man. What should I put as my channel banner? Subscribe to Pizza Drumming. That's a good one. 184 actually. We're at 184 subscribers. Almost at 200. We've been growing so fast these past couple weeks. Like, it's crazy. We've gained, like, in the past month, we've gained over 100 subscribers. Like 130 some subscribers. Because before I posted that one short that made it to 100,000 views somehow, I was at 71 subscribers. And then now I'm at 184, mostly just because of that short. So, trust me, that'll be really good. Maybe I'd get more views if I played Jig 2. You know, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I have a couple of Jig 2 videos, like, Jig 2, there's a lot of Jig 2 on this channel, and trust me, like, it gets views. If you just use hashtag Jig 2, you get a lot of views in those shorts. It works. Here, like, watch this. This live stream is about to get to, like, 1 million views because I'm doing this. Boom. And now I'm the most subscribed YouTuber ever because of that. Or if I do this. Maybe if I do better like this. Like if I do this. Like I'm gonna reach 1 million subs like here in like 2 days now. Just because of that. Or if I play this. What else is there? I don't know. It's just hard for me to post a lot because I don't have my own drums. Besides E-Kit, most of my ideas require actual instruments. Yeah, that's a little sad to hear, but I was there at one point as well. Starting off, I mean, whenever pizza drumming officially became a thing on December 20th of last year, I did own a couple drums. Like, I didn't own this acoustic kit, because I just got this not too long ago. But I did own the tenors. I owned 2 I owned one drum set snare, and I owned a concert snare. What I mean, basically the same thing. Actually, I think it was 2 drum set snares. Now I think about it, but that's literally all I owned. Like that was all my instruments. My channel's 2 days younger than yours. You made yours on December 18th, 2024. That's crazy. Ooh, another cadence I know. Oh, wait. That's a good cadence right there. When marching season starts back, I'm going to use my GoPro. That is genius. Like, marching season, I'm definitely getting a lot of GoPro footage because I have one somewhere around here. But I'm definitely getting GoPro footage of cymbal cam, bass drum cam, snare cam, tenor cam, possibly drum major cam. That'll be cool. What else is there? We could even do some wind player cams like trombone, trumpet. Like I know a couple people who will like that. Also, a scrapped video that unfortunately never, well, since it's scrapped, it never came to life. The piano review video never got posted. I did record it and I edited it and everything, but then it came out to like an hour-long video, and I was like, I am not waiting that long for a review of a keyboard. I mean, I still have it. I can technically show it off now. I will do that here in a second. What is this? I'll probably get snare cam myself. I do have some friends on trumpet, French horn, and frontline. I really wish the Pizza Drumming Jam to release. It's. I'm not even gonna lie. We haven't even talked about that at all. Like I can't even lie and say it's coming soon. Like I can't even say that. But who knows? Maybe it could come someday. Cause you know I know all the guitar parts still. Yeah, and there was a bass part and a percussion part written for it. Alright, here you go. Here's my piano. It's actually not the best. I can't even lie. Secret insider information. I'm currently working on a drumline cover of Hot to Go. Sweet. Just make sure you don't get copyrighted like I did with that one song. House of the Rising Sun. I got That got really copyrighted. It's still up though. You can still go watch it. The piano is here. It's not plugged in obviously right now, so you can't hear it at all. If someone can guess which song I'm playing by seeing the piano like this, I will give you $1 billion. I'll even cover it up to make it even harder. If you can guess what song that is, I will give you $1 billion. A parody with lyrics about drumline. I bet you playing Jig 2. Incorrect. I did not play Jig 2. But a parody with lyrics about drumline. I thought you were doing like a drum cover, like how I did with House of the Rising Sun. But that's genius. Hope if you don't mind if I steal that idea and do that with a different song. What's up, bro? Govis. Unfortunately, I have no clue who you are. Where'd my sticks go? Oh, there they are. What the? That was the worst time on attempt I've ever had. No, don't steal my one idea. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm joking. I'll let you have that one. Oh, come on, I will get this. What other pizza drumming ideas are there? Ooh! VR. Drumming in VR. A whole YouTube video based off of that. I will record the whole thing, obviously, in VR. Like on an Oculus. And the VR like game called Paradiddle. I bought that. It's actually not that bad of a game, but I'll review it. I'm obviously not sponsored, but that'd be pretty cool if they would sponsor me, you know. Paradiddle game. I don't know who you were made by, sorry. Maybe the company's called Paradiddle. But if you want to sponsor me, that would be pretty cool. And what is it? I'm gonna review the game in a video eventually. But that means I can play Jig 2 in VR. Because I'll set up toms or whatever to be like tenors. I'll play Jig 2 in VR, which will be pretty cool. I wonder if anyone's done that, like play Jig 2 in VR. I'm sure someone has, but I wonder if anyone has like published a video on it. I'm sure there would be. Jig 2 VR would be so fire. I know it would be because I came up with it. No, I'm joking. In the same game as well? What? No! Well, too bad I'm doing it anyways. video ideas are there? Trying to think. Didn't drop that one. Doubt anyone in the chat knows what song that is. But in case you do, that song is called The Wild One. And that is where that tamarine came in to play the world's greatest tamarine solo played by me. Played like this. I'm not going to whip out the actual tamarine, but tap, 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 shake. Tap, 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 shake. Tap, 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 shake. Greatest tamarine solo ever at 156, not 185, 156 tempo cut time. Yeah, it's a really good song. Hold on, wait. Okay. Any last questions about ways to trigger a drummer too, or just in general, or about pizza drumming, or anything from anyone before I end this stream? Because it's getting to that time. Been streaming for almost 2 hours now. How did I pull a drum key out of a cat? I don't think I can answer that one. That one's a little too inappropriate, you know? I don't think I should answer that one. Let's just let that one be a mystery. Do you sleep on top of the ride cymbal? No, I don't. However, it does make a good cuddle buddy. I don't sleep on top of it. I sleep beside it. Why did the live stream just lag? I just saw that. Should I buy a cowbell? Yes, you should. And don't stop at one. Keep getting more, and more, and more, and more. You always need more cowbell. Which reminds me, I should get a cowbell. I don't have one. Yes, absolutely take one from your school. I'm joking. Something I probably shouldn't say on stream. Steal a cowbell from your school. But take a cowbell from your school. I know my school has, like, quite a few cowbells, but they're all like unique. They all like serve a special purpose or something. Like they all have different pitches. So if I steal one, you'll ask. Ah, that's the lame way to do it. See that tamarine back there? I didn't ask to take that. My band director just said, "You got your blow all over it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Whatever." And that was basically his way of saying, "Just take it home." Because they have a couple tamarines there, so I just took it home. But I will return it next school year. Okay. 8. 8 drumsticks I think I've dropped now. Either 8 or 9. In my band, you have to do 5 push-ups for every stick you drop. For us, what we do is whenever someone drops a stick, we yell, "That counts," because we count for students who drops more sticks, students or our drum tech, our 2 drum instructors, or 15 students. Usually it's students who loses, and whoever drops more sticks, our drum tech or students, has to pay for a pizza party for the drum line. But that hasn't happened. We just keep saying, "Oh, you're gonna have to pay for a pizza party," but we haven't really like decided who has to pay for one, or if we're even doing one this year. We'll lose to 0 percussion teachers. Well, yeah. Who's like? Yeah, we have I think 15 students and 2 percussion teachers, and the percussion teacher actually drops sticks more often than you would think. So yeah. That's a good cadence. Pretty sure it's called, False Hype. Written and arranged by EMC Productions. Best drumming YouTuber ever, in my opinion. Well, our old percussion teacher left, and we can't have a new one because our band isn't big enough. So now we're top upperclassmen, and we worship our old percussion teacher and graduated leaders. That is sad. Yeah, we have 2. And one of our percussion leaders might actually become our assistant band director this year, so that'll be pretty cool. What's Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 looking like so far? 15 views. Not terrible. In the first hour, 15 views. I'm hoping that'll be the first. I'm hoping Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 will be the first. I'm hoping Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 will be the first long form video to reach 1,000 views. Because if so, then that would be awesome sauce. I call it assistant band director instead of percussion teacher. That is pretty lame. Alright. Who wants to type in chat my catchphrase I say every single time I'm about to end a video? Who knows it? Jane, I know you know it. If you still want to type it, you can though. What? 'Tis all that shall be gotten out of mine self. If you think about it, yeah. But for real this time. Subscribe to Pizza Drumming. Subscribe to all the other channels. Subscribe to Q-Man Guy. Subscribe to Gio's channel. Subscribe to Drumline Jane. Subscribe to everyone. Hope you enjoyed Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 if you have already seen it. Hope you go to see it as well. Jane's got the right idea. Join the pizza oven in the link description in the Discord server. Link in description below and link in my channel page. You can also find the link other places. Follow Pizza Drumming Official on Instagram. And for the very first time since Wasted Trigger Drummer 2 has been released, that's all you're getting out of me.